All right, welcome to today's online training. How Bizzo will get you working on your business like a pro within minutes, bring out your inner entrepreneur, and give you the power to create a better business for yourself, even if you've got no idea where to start, what to do, or how to do it, without having to pay the big bucks for a business coach. Now, all I have to do to show you how that's totally doable with Bizzo and how this is going to change your life is to simply open up this box and show you what's inside and how to use it, which is exactly what I intend to do in this webinar. So it's going to be a bit show and tell, if you like. So let me start by quickly introducing myself. I'm Jim Baden's master business coach for over 15 years, and I suppose you'd call me the how to work on your business guy. I'm also the creator of Bizzo, the world's only all-in-one comprehensive how to work on your business guide. And I have to say I'm super excited to be showing this to you because I've been putting this together now for well over 2 years, and it's been a dream of mine for a long time. You see, what I've done in creating Bizzo is I've actually smashed down all the barriers that have previously prevented people like yourself, frustrated business owners who know that working on their business is important, if they want to have the business of their dreams with control, life balance and prosperity, but just couldn't figure out where to start, let alone, what to work on. Now, to pull this off, I have stepped on quite a few toes in the business coaching world, and I'm seriously breaking, the previous mold, but it was the only way to make it possible for everyone with a business who wanted to be able to easily work on their business. And I'm happy to say with Bizzo, I've cracked the code. You won't believe how easy it is to get working on your business with Bizzo. You have to understand this changes everything for business owners now. It truly does. And here's the really exciting part. Bizzo works for anyone in any business at any stage and with any level of business expertise to be able to help them to create the business they want and the outcomes that they deserve. Okay, let's dive in then. So here's what we'll be looking to achieve in this training. Firstly, to clearly determine whether Bizzo would work for you. Second, show you how Bizzo instantly eliminates any confusion around where to start and what to work on in order to create a successful business for yourself. Third, I'll show you Bizzo's secret weapon that makes it easy for anyone to work on their business effectively and implement practical improvements effortlessly. And fourth, I'll show you how Bizzo makes it possible to turn yourself into an instant entrepreneur, even if right now you're not confident of your abilities to build a better business. Now, here's my observation. I've noticed there's a lot more talk going on these days about the topic of working on your business, especially compared to 5 or 10 years ago. 15 years ago, the idea was pretty uncommon, and I certainly wasn't aware of it myself until I came across my first business coach in about 2003, I think it was. For all the talk though, I still don't see a lot of do. I still see the majority of business owners not really working on their business. So I think the awareness is there, just not the know-how. And I love it that the awareness is there. I love the idea that so many business owners want to work on their business now and that they even try, but the frustration of where to start and what to do makes it near impossible, and the expense of a business coach causes them to put it off, and the feeling of self-doubt simply stops them in their tracks. So let's change all that. I want to make it possible for anyone who wants to work on their business, anyone with a dream of something better or anyone with a dream of something huge can easily do it. So let's do this. Let me start by asking you this question. What is the one thing that takes a business from just surviving to thriving? It's working on it, right? Working on your business brings about change. If your business is just surviving, what do you think will happen if you don't make any changes? Nothing, right? Or if your business has control of you, is robbing you of a balanced life and isn't delivering the sort of prosperity that you'd like, and you don't make changes, well, nothing changes and everything remains the same. That is, of course, until you burn out. If you want different results, then that requires different inputs. It just makes sense. And there's only one person on the planet who can make that happen, and that person is you. No one is going to do it for you. But you already know this. You just want to know how. So you know that means that the success of your business literally hinges on your ability to be able to work on your business effectively. And some people aren't going to like hearing this, but if you don't have that ability, I'm sorry, you're just not going to be successful. Not like you truly want to be. It just won't happen by chance. You have to make it happen. The good news is, though, Bizzo can give you that ability. And smart business owners understand this. It's most probably why you're here, right? Smart business owners already know that having the ability to work on their business effectively is the single most important skill to have. Yes, they know that they have to be good at what they do, their product or service, but they also know that that's not enough on its own. They know that working on their business is their most important role as the business owner. They know that's what will put them in control of their business, and foster the work-life balance and give them the ability to generate prosperity for themselves and their family. That's what the smart business owners understand. But here's what the smarter business owners understand. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. If you're trying to figure out where to start and what to work on, you're going to waste a lot of time, energy, and money, only to go around in circles. You're just going to spend your time trying to figure out where to start and what to work on, rather than spending time actually working on your business. That's not efficient, and it'll just drive you crazy. The smarter business owners know they don't have to invent the wheel, not when it already exists. Having the ability to sit down and instantly know what to work on and how to do it, using tried and tested strategies, methods, and thinking, that's gold. And I've been doing this successfully with my one-on-one clients now for years. This has been my thing. This has been my specialty for the past 15 years now, getting my clients to work on their business. And not by reinventing the wheel, but by getting them to stand on the shoulders of others. We just used the strategies, methods, and thinking that already works, and we applied it to their business. And guess what? It works. I've had clients double, triple, even quadruple their businesses. One client went from $700,000 to $4.2 million a year. That's 6 times. And another that went from bankrupt to killing it in just 12 months. You just have to know what to work on, do the work, and you get the results. But the thing that's always disturbed me is that so many business owners don't work on their business. They just work in them. And that's a real shame. And it kept bugging me. Then a couple of years ago, I thought, somebody really needs to do something about this. And it immediately occurred to me that somebody was probably me. I'd read this amazing book years before called Blue Ocean Strategy, which is essentially about disrupting and flipping industries on their heads. And I started to look at applying the principles from that book to my own industry, the business coaching industry. And I came to the conclusion that I wanted to flip the idea of working on your business from something that only a few business owners did to something that all business owners do. Now, I'd worked out that to achieve this, I'd have to accomplish 2 very specific things. Firstly, I had to make it dead easy for business owners to work on their business. And second, it had to be accessible at a fraction of the cost of engaging a business coach. I knew I had to accomplish those 2 things for this to work. So here's what I did. I wrote down everything that I knew about working on a business, every strategy, every idea, every formula, and every tactic that I'd ever learned and used with my coaching clients over the years. So now I had a whole lot of notes and a lot of great information, but I knew it wasn't where it had to be. I knew it wasn't user-friendly yet. And staring at me on the wall of my office was a note I'd written to keep reminding me what I had to achieve. It said, dead easy to use, fraction of the cost. So the next thing I did was organize all my notes into groups. Each group represented a distinct area in a business. Eventually, I'd arranged my notes into 10 groups that collectively I now call the 10 golden rules of business success. Basically, the 10 distinct areas of a business to work on. Individually, these areas are called the following: execution mastery, numbers mastery, delivery mastery, systems mastery, team mastery, marketing mastery, sales mastery, destination mastery, and finally planning mastery. So now it was way better, but I knew I wasn't there yet. The next thing I did was to apply an instructional design tool that I'd learned about called Format to my notes. Basically, it's a layout that gives teachers and trainers a systematic way of delivering content in a way that makes it easy to understand and follow. This meant rewriting all of my notes through these 4 filters: why, what, how, and now. Why it's important, what it means, how to do it, and now the steps, to get it done. So that's what I did. So now my notes were user-friendly. I gave each topic or strategy, as I call them, a name. I color-coded them to make it easy to see which mastery category they fitted into, and then I arranged them in order of implementation. And that meant that I had now created a user-friendly workbook called the Bizzo Solutions Book, the secret weapon for business owners. No more wondering where to start, what to work on, or how to do it. It was all there in this one document. And one of the side effects is, as you complete each section, in the Bizzo Solutions Book, it then becomes a great operating manual for your business. So now it was great, but I knew I still wasn't there yet. You see, I've always used the power of visual aids with my clients, which is why Bizzo comes in a box and not just as a download. And I wanted to pass on one of the most powerful tools that I give to my one-on-one clients: 90-day business plans on their walls. So I created 4 done-for-you 90-day plans to put on your office wall as part of the Bizzo kit. These 90-day mission plans will get you started, keep you on track, maintain your focus, and motivate you to implement the Bizzo Solutions Book. And I'll show them to you shortly. So the last thing I did was I gave Bizzo to my one-on-one clients and let them take it for a spin, and I was amazed how well it worked. Straight away, with very little explanation from me, they were working on their businesses without having to rely on me to guide them. And it was at that moment that I realized I'd finally done it. I'd made it dead easy for business owners to work on their businesses without having to spend the big bucks on a business coach. So right at the start of all this, I'd worked out what the common barriers were that I had to help business owners with. What barriers prevented them from working on their businesses. It was not knowing where to start, not knowing what to actually work on, not knowing how to work on their business, not having the time, not seeing the value in working on their business, not being able to afford a business coach to help them overcome all of those barriers, and not sure of their ability to work on their business. And now there was a solution. So right now, I reckon is a good time to lift the lid on Bizzo for you and show you exactly what it looks like and how it overcomes these common barriers. So here it is. This is Bizzo. And inside this box is the solution to these 4 things. Number 1, how to eliminate any confusion around where to start if you want to work on your business. Number 2, how to get crystal clear about what to work on and how to do it. Number 3, how you can have the ability to work on your business super quick and super effectively. And number 4, how to remove the need for paying the big bucks to a business coach. All right, time to lift the lid on Bizzo. Okay, so firstly, how Bizzo eliminates any confusion around where to start if you want to work on your business. All right, so first of all, there's a welcome letter from me explaining a few things, but I'll leave that. You can read that for yourself. Now see these? These are your 4 done-for-you 90-day mission plans with 36 business building strategies already laid out for you in sequence for you to simply get to work on. There's no thinking, no deciding, no confusion. Just start with the first one. You can, of course, change the order that you work on them if you like. It won't matter in the long run, but it's as simple as that. First problem of where to start working on your business, completely eliminated. Just start there. Now let me show you how Bizzo solves the second problem of what to work on and how to get it done. Okay, how Bizzo makes it crystal clear exactly what to work on and how to do it. So the next thing I'm going to grab out of the Bizzo box are these magnetized strategy cards. And one by one, I'm going to place them on the 90-day mission plans in their corresponding places. So this one, number 1, the 10 golden rules of business success, it goes right here as already marked on the plan. And you just continue to lay them out where they're shown to go. Number 2, best foot forward goes here. Number 3, start your own evolution. It goes there. Number 8, automate your week. It goes there. Number 10, bare essentials there. Number 18, customer experience system. It goes there. Number 11, break even point. It goes there. Number 12, never discount. It goes here. And number 13, profitable pricing goes there. And here's what it looks like with all 4 plans done. That's 36 business building strategies all laid out. The first 36 things you need to do to work on your business, ready for you to start working on your business. So that's the what to work on part sorted. So what's next? The how part. So to get me started, I'm going to take the first strategy card and I'm going to move it to this box here, the working on box, just to make it perfectly clear which strategy card I'm currently working on. And then I'll grab the secret weapon, the Bizzo Solutions book. This book does all of the heavy lifting for you. So I'm simply going to open the book to the corresponding pages for the strategy card that I'm working on. In this case, it's strategy card number 1, the 10 golden rules of business success. And all I have to do is follow what's set out in the book. And you'll see it starts with an explanation of why this strategy is important, then what the strategy is, how to execute and implement the strategy, and finally, now. And it's the now section that I've put so much work into. All you have to do is follow my lead, the same as my one-to-one clients do. So just follow the steps that I've set out for you. In the case of strategy card number 1, it's simply step 1, read the 10 golden rules of business success overview, which is supplied with your Bizzo kit. And step number 2, place the 10 golden rules wall chart on your wall, for ongoing reference. So once you've completed what's set out for you in the strategy card, it's time to move on to the next one. So I go back to my 90-day mission planner and I'm going to move the strategy card from working on to completed like this. And then I'm going to grab the next strategy card and move it to the working on box. Go back to the Bizzo Solutions book, turn to the corresponding section and get to work on the next strategy. And that's it. You just keep following that simple cycle. So not only does Bizzo map out where to start and what to work on, but it also helps you work on each and every strategy. And by using this simple method, you'll never be lost, you'll never be confused, and you won't get overwhelmed. You just take the next step. So that's the how to do it part sorted. Now for part 3, how Bizzo gives you the ability to work on your business super quick and super effectively. So, as I said earlier, the success of your business hinges on your ability to work on your business and having the ability to sit down and instantly know what to work on and how to do it, using tried and tested strategies, methods, and thinking. That's key. With Bizzo, that's what you get. You don't need to know where to start. You don't need to know any strategies. You don't have to spend hours researching these things, and you certainly don't need to have superhuman powers. You just need a system, and it's all in the box. You simply open the box and follow the steps. And the simple system makes it dead easy to get started, know what to do, and it's also easy to pick up, where you left off as you work your way through the Bizzo Solutions book. Not only that, I've made it dead easy for you by creating all the tools, calculators, checklists, and other resources required, to get the job done. Now, as I've said, I've laid out 36 strategies over 4 90-day plans, but that doesn't mean, that you have to take that long to get through them. You can go as fast or as slow as you like. Keep in mind, the quicker you get through the strategies, the quicker, you'll see results. And here's something that I realized only after I'd created Bizzo. Having the ability to work on your business is one thing. But what about being able to pass that ability onto the rest of your team instantly and easily? With Bizzo, if you have a team, you can easily leverage yourself through them and get a lot more done in a shorter time frame. You can do this, one of 2 ways. You come together as a team and work on strategy cards together, or you can divide to conquer. You can easily allocate strategy cards or whole sections of the solutions book to various people within your team. the whole solutions book is divided into those 10 golden rules, those 10 crucial areas of a business that require your attention, which means, for instance, that the marketing mastery section could be handed over to your marketing person, or the sales mastery section given to your salespeople to work on. It's a great way to leverage your time, expose your team to the best business strategies and methods, and help you take your business to the next level. And there's clear instructions on how to do this in your kit as well. Now, any business owner can use Bizzo, and because Bizzo lays it all out for you to simply follow, that means with Bizzo, you do have the ability to work on your business, to create the control you wish you had, to create the work-life balance you need, and the prosperity that you deserve. So Bizzo, it does bring out the inner entrepreneur in all of us by removing the barriers and giving you the ability to easily work on your business. So now for part 4, how Bizzo removes the need for paying the big bucks to a business coach. So here's what I do with my one-on-one clients. I get them working on their businesses in these 10 areas. And now that I've created Bizzo, you can do the same. Bizzo teaches you about the 10 golden rules of business success and all of the strategies that you can use to affect your business. And those strategies are grouped within these 10 areas inside the solutions book with a preset sequence for you to follow, and all the steps to take to implement each strategy into your business. So you really don't need to pay the big bucks for a business coach to guide you through it. The Bizzo system and resources will do that for you. In a lot of ways, Bizzo is actually better than having a business coach. Let me show you inside and you can see for yourself. So when you open the book, the first thing you'll see is an index. That's pretty straightforward. And then on the next page are the instructions on how to use Bizzo, just like I went through earlier. And next is the first of the 10 golden rules of business mastery section inside the Bizzo Solutions book. It's called Self-Mastery, from Handbrake to Accelerator. And this is probably the most important but most neglected part of running a successful business, working on yourself. And it starts by covering number 1, the 10 golden rules of business success, which looks at the 10 areas that I've been talking to you about, that every business needs to focus on to achieve success. Then there's number 2, putting your best foot forward, which covers a set of universal laws that act as guides to harmony and prosperity in your business. There's number 3, start your own evolution, which will put you on the path to creating a better version of yourself by getting you to read a book that is an essential cornerstone for all entrepreneurial journeys. There's number 4, your perpetual evolution, to help make learning a habit. There's number 5, release the handbrake, and it'll teach you how to overcome your number 1 obstacle that is holding you back. Basically, how to turn your limiting beliefs into success beliefs. This is a really great topic. So there's a few pages to it. And then that brings us to number 6, mindset fitness. Just as physical fitness is important to our performance, so is mindset fitness. So this strategy will show you how to achieve a higher level of mindset fitness. Again, it's got a few pages to it. Number 7, your number 1 habit. So the current set of habits that you operate under now have got you to this point where you are right now, okay? To get better results, you're going to need better habits. This strategy will get you focused on doing just that. So next comes execution mastery, from maxed out to balanced. So this section is all about getting the most out of your time, and it starts with number 8, automating your week, to help you put structure and rhythm into your week for greater productivity. There's number 9, work in your genius, how the most successful people operate, and it'll help you to really love being in business more. Then there's numbers mastery, from blind to savvy. This section is all about knowing your numbers, because driving a business blind is simply madness. So numbers mastery will get your finger on the pulse of your business. And it starts with number 10, the bare essentials. Basically, this is a checklist of the absolute minimum things to have in place to keep you informed about your business. The next one is number 11, the break-even point. This strategy card will show you how to easily and accurately calculate your break-even point and understand what it means for you. A lot of business owners don't actually know how to correctly do this. And using the Bizzo break-even calculator, you'll get it right in a matter of minutes. There's number 12, never discount. This strategy explains why you should never ever discount and what you can do instead. And that brings us to number 13, profitable pricing, an essential strategy to implement, how to make sure your pricing leads to profit. So it's got a calculator in there that makes it easy. Number 14, accelerate your profit, how to increase your profit using the 5 profit multipliers calculator. And then number 15, so that's the calculator there. And there's a whole lot of strategies to use to implement, a whole lot of strategies here to implement to help increase your profit. Which brings us to number 15, your personal finance system. This strategy card is about gaining knowledge and a system for getting the most out of your money. Next, delivery mastery, from neglect to nurture. So the objective in this strategy card is for you and your team to create and use a system that delivers your product or service in a way that deliberately sets out to impress your customers, has them coming back for more, and then turns them into a part of your sales team. So it has a few pages to it to follow. Which brings us to systems mastery, from chaos to control. So a well-structured business, no matter the size, gives you control, adds to the value, and provides the necessary platform for success. And it starts with number 20, your admin system. How to efficiently and methodically keep up to date with all of your non-accounting office-related tasks. Couple of pages there. Then number 21, your sales system. Create a set of repeatable steps for your salespeople to use as a framework for professionally converting prospects into sales. It covers being prepared, first contact, asking the right questions, presenting the solution, handling objections, asking for the sale, and follow through. So again, it has a few pages to it as well. And that brings us to the next section, team mastery, from lackluster to all stars. Creating a team that is capable of getting the results that you want. Okay, and it starts with number 27, DISC. This strategy will help you to achieve a deeper understanding of yourself and others so you can improve teamwork, communication, and productivity in the workplace. Couple of pages, and then number 28, organizational chart. Mapping out your team gives you a clearer picture of your team, how it functions, and future improvements to be made. Then there's number 29, define team roles. Arming your team with clear duties and deadlines sets them up to get the job done and achieve optimal success. Okay, so next is marketing mastery, from push to pull. Marketing is the fuel for your business, and real mastery means having an automated lead generation and nurturing pipeline that specifically targets your ideal prospects and helps turn them into ideal clients who come back again and again. And this section starts with number 40, what's my why? This will change your thinking around marketing forever. and take you down the path of marketing success. Couple of pages to that one. Then number 41, why me? Helping your customers to decide to buy from you rather than your competition by understanding the buying psychology. This one has quite a few pages in it as well. So that's 41. Which brings us to number 42, ideal clients. Getting specific about who your ideal clients are so you can have more of them. A couple of pages there. Then number 43, guarantee. And this is one of the 7 super sales tools to help with your conversions. So it's got a few pages to it to walk you through. And that brings us to number 44, strategic alliance. And this will show you how to tap into other people's clients. Okay, and that brings us to number 45, online presence. So the objective of this exercise is to improve your online presence by helping you to sift through the minefield of options. Number 46, email marketing. So how to set up an email marketing automation platform so that you can consistently attract and capture prospects' details, turn them into leads, then customers, and finally loyal clients. This is a very powerful marketing tool. Then number 47, branding. Ensuring that you portray an image that is aligned to your purpose, that your ideal clients love, and is across all of your marketing channels. Number 48, package deals. This strategy card will help you to create your own package deals by bundling your products and services under one price, giving it a sexy name and setting you apart from your competition. Okay, so a couple of pages to that. Then number 49, what's the cost? You have to know what return you're getting from your marketing spend. This calculator makes it really easy to work out your return on investment. So that's the calculator there. Next is sales mastery, from amateur to pro. Not learning the basic skills of what it means to be a professional salesperson it's just unforgivable in business. You know, there is no room for amateurs here. Sales mastery will help turn you into a real pro. So this section starts with number 53, the preemptive strike. How to qualify prospects, stop time wasters, and show customers why they should pay top dollar. Couple of pages to that. Number 54, FABW. So the FABW is a proven sales tool to help lift your sales game. Be better prepared to hit your prospects' hot buttons and feel like a real sales pro rather than an amateur without sounding salesy. Number 55, value adding. Using incentives or perks at no extra cost that add to the total value the customer is receiving. A couple of pages there. Then you've got number 56, be prepared. So this is about creating your own 7 super sales tools cheat sheet so your sales team can always be prepared. And then there's number 57, quote follow-up. Now, not following up on quotes is one of the deadly sins in business. In this strategy, you'll create a documented set of repeatable steps for your salespeople to use as a basic minimal framework for following up quotes. So there's a couple of pages there for that. Okay, now we're into destination mastery, from foggy to clear. Now, once you've completed the ready-made 90-day mission plans supplied with Bizzo, the next step is to start creating your own plans. And Destination Mastery will teach you part 1 of how to do that. So this is advanced planning technique using the reverse engineering principle. You start by looking at the outcomes you're seeking and working back from that destination, figure out the steps to take, to bridge the gap between where you want to be and where you are now. So this section is covered in Bizzo Solutions book number 2. And the last section is Planning Mastery, from friction to flow. So using the Bizzo system will keep you on a mission, but once you've completed the Bizzo Solutions books, being on a mission shouldn't stop. In fact, completing it means you're now prepared to take on the more advanced Masters of 90-Day Planning method. You'll still use Bizzo, just in a slightly different way, and that's also covered in the Bizzo Solutions book number 2. And yes, I did just say Solutions book number 2 a couple of times. You may have also noticed a few numbers missing from the strategy card sequence in the Solutions book that I just showed you. And that's because, as I've said, the Bizzo strategies to work on are all laid out in the same order that my one-to-one clients would work on them. But here's the thing. There are actually around 62 Bizzo strategies in total, and the rest of those strategies are all covered in Solutions book number 2, which is not in the box. But stick around and I'll let you know how you can get your hands on book number 2 for free. Before I do, let me show you what strategies the Bizzo Solutions book number 2 actually covers. So you can see it has a similar layout to book number 1. But as book number 1 covers all of the self-mastery and execution mastery, book number 2 starts with some more numbers mastery. So it starts with number 16, anticipate, using cash flow projections to give you the ability to avoid surprises and to plan ahead. Okay, and then there's number 17, capture, setting up a KPI dashboard to monitor the health of your business. Then we move on to some more delivery mastery. So number 19, critical non-essentials or C&Es, to help take your business relationships from good to remarkable. There's some more systems mastery. This time we've got number 22, numbers systems, to help establish the right habits around the 3 key types of numbers you need to know. Number 23, team systems, a systematic approach to having the right people on board, doing the right things in the right way at the right time. Number 24, marketing systems, a systematic approach to generating leads. Number 25, leverage systems, again, a systematic approach to achieving greater returns. And number 26, hardware systems, a systematic approach to assessing the business needs in terms of premises, vehicles, machinery, and tools. Okay, so now some more team mastery this time. And we've got number 30, team huddles. So when run well, these are a key component to having a strong team. Number 31, feedback, is an essential strategy to create an environment of improvement. Number 32, culture. It can either energize or cripple a business. So this will show you how to create the right culture within your team. Number 33, rules of the game. If you don't define them for your team, they'll make them up for themselves, and they may not be the ones that you want. Then we've got number 34, sharing your vision will help you to unite your team with focus and commitment to achieving a common goal. Number 35, team goal, collaborating with your team to create a common goal that fulfills your business objectives and enrolls and inspires your team. Number 36, skills growth, driving the improvement of both technical and soft skills in your team has a multitude of benefits. Number 37, stress testing your business to understand how well your team and systems actually perform. Number 38, induction. Having a system in place that ensures new employees get off to the best possible start and integrated into the existing workflows and team. Number 39, grow your team. How to have a clear, measured and proactive approach to recruitment and team development. Which brings us to some more marketing mastery, specifically number 50, referrals. Now, referrals are a relatively low-cost way to acquire new customers, so let's do that methodically. Number 51, 10x leads, creating a lead generation funnel by building multiple marketing channels. And number 52, your number one lead generator, so it's about identifying it and exploiting it. And there's also some more sales mastery, starting with number 58, taking aim. So taking aim is about setting sales goals and strategy plans to achieve them. Number 59, fuel your business by allocating time for the most important business activity. And number 60, increase your chances by consistently honing sales skills, no matter what level they're at. So now we're into destination mastery, from foggy to clear. And as I said earlier, once you complete the ready-made 90-day mission plans supplied for book number 1 and book number 2, the next step is to start creating your own plans. And destination mastery is a vital lead up to doing that. So that consists of strategy card number 61, clarity is power. And it'll help you to get clear on your destination and form the basis from which to reverse engineer your next 90-day mission plan. Okay, and that brings us to planning mastery, from motionless to growing. So up until this point, your 90-day mission plans have been done for you. Now it's time to learn the master's method of 90-day planning. Having completed all of the Bizzo strategy cards, it means you're now prepared to take on the master's method of 90-day planning. And strategy card number 62, Be on a Mission, is the final strategy card, and it'll teach you this method so that you can always be on a mission with your business. So that's it for book number 2, but it does also come with its own set of done-for-you 90-day mission plans as well, and here they are. Now, I'll be letting you know how you can get your hands on book number 2 totally for free shortly. But first, let me just summarize what we've covered so far. So we've covered quite a lot. First, I showed you how Bizzo's 4 done-for-you 90-day mission plans with their 36 preset strategy cards will show you exactly where to start working on your business, as well as keeping you on track and help you to maintain your focus and your motivation. Then I revealed Bizzo's secret weapon, the solutions books, number 1 and number 2, which not only sets out for you what to work on in the order to work on them, but it also takes you through step by step how to work on each and all of the 62 business building strategies. So I took you through the solutions books with their why, what, how, now layout, and all their tools, calculators, checklists, and other resources, which make it possible for any business owner to get stuck into working on their business faster than any other method, using tried and tested strategies, methods, and thinking without having to go searching for them yourself. And because everything is laid out for you this way, you don't need to pay the big bucks for a coach to tell you where to start, what to work on, or how to do it. You just follow the steps. So I really do hope you understand just how much time, frustration, and dollars Bizzo can save you. You don't have to spend endless hours going around in circles researching where to start or what to work on. Bizzo has done it all for you. You also don't have to spend endless hours going around in circles trying to figure out how to work on your business. Bizzo will guide you. And I hope you understand the difference Bizzo could make to your business. all the best business strategies, ideas, methods, and techniques installed into your business, even if you haven't got a clue how to do that. And you definitely don't have to be a business genius. Bizzo will bring out your inner entrepreneur. Best of all, you don't have to outlay the big bucks on a coach. Bizzo does it for a fraction of the cost. You really don't have to think about how to approach working on your business anymore. You just have to do it, because Bizzo makes it dead easy. Okay, so right now you've got two options basically. Option one, you can carry on trying to figure out for yourself how to work on your business, or now that I've shown you Bizzo, well, you now have a second option. And so option number two is to get to work on your business right now and start getting the results you want from your business by using Bizzo. And that was my hope, to give you another option, to give you the ability to easily work on your business. So I hope that's what you get out of this webinar. It's obviously totally up to you, but if you're thinking that option two is your choice, then stick around and I'll show you the awesome opportunity that I'm going to make available to you for watching this webinar. Let me start by saying that the offer that I'm about to show you will only be made available through this webinar. Once the webinar is done, that's it. There is no other way to get this offer. Okay, so check this out. To hire me as your private business coach, I normally charge my one-to-one clients $2,200 per month, and they have to commit for a minimum of 12 months. So that's $26,400 plus GST on top per year. Now, I charge that much because I do get my clients great results, but I understand for a lot of people that this can be a real stumbling block. It's not for everyone. And that's a big part of why I created Bizzo, so you could have me without the expense. Look, maybe it is what you're looking for, and if it is, by all means, get in contact with me. Probably best just to go through my Facebook page. It's called Evolution Business Mastery, and we can arrange a conversation about it. But if that's not for you, I reckon the offer that I'm about to show you will suit you down to the ground. With Bizzo, essentially what you're getting is me in a box, a business coach in a box. This is exactly what I get my one-on-one private clients to work on in their businesses. And as far as I know, I'm the only business coach willing to put this stuff out there. You just won't find anything like this out there at all. It just doesn't exist. That's why I did this. Now I want you to think about for a moment exactly what Bizzo could do for you. One, make it dead easy for you to finally be able to work on your business in an effective and productive way. Two, you'll know exactly where to start, what to work on, and how to do it. There's no more guessing. You'll be able to implement the best business strategies, methods, and thinking into your business. No more long hours Googling for direction and answers. Number five, you'll be able to eliminate the confusion, frustration, and overwhelm around this. You'll stop going around in circles and actually make progress. You'll also gain an understanding of how to grow your business, and you'll actually enjoy working on and in your business more. 9, no more wasting time with nothing to show for it. 10, less stress and more bliss in your business. 11, you'll become a better version of yourself. 12, you'll actually get clear on where you're going. 13, you'll learn how to get the most out of your time. 14, you'll learn how to take control of your business numbers. 15, how to eliminate the cash flow gap in your business. 16, you'll find out how to really impress your customers. And 17, how to systemize your business to run smoothly. You'll also learn how to raise your team's abilities, how to become a master at marketing, and how to elevate your sales game. Bizzo will help you get crystal clear on the future of your business and how to get there, and it'll bring out your inner entrepreneur. You'll get to prove to yourself that you can actually do this. And most of all, Bizzo gives you the ability to finally gain control and create the life and the business that you want. All right, let me lay it all out for you. To start off with, here's what you get in your Bizzo box. You get the 4 done-for-you 90-day mission plans, the Bizzo Solutions book number 1 with the 36 strategies to implement. You get 36 magnetic strategy cards to use with your 90-day mission plans, the 10 golden rules of business success wall chart, the 10 golden rules of business success overview booklet, the Best Foot Forward overview booklet. You get a Bizzo bookmark and you'll learn all about that. And there's also a welcome letter and some instructions in there. And what that does is it gives you the ability to start working on your business within minutes, to know where to start working on your business, what to work on, and how to actually do that work. You'll gain understanding of why each of the 62 strategy cards is important and the impact they can have on your business. You'll get a clear understanding of what each strategy is and how to implement them into your business. And Bizzo will guide you every step of the way through the implementation process with very precise actions for you to take. It provides you with all of the tools you'll need to get the job done. And using the visual aids provided will help keep you on track and motivated. The visual aids also make it easy to pick up from where you left off. So Bizzo gives you the ability to grow your business. Now, to make it even better, I'm also going to throw in instant access to an online membership site called Bizzo Academy. So this password protected membership site houses a set of online training modules called Quick Start. So Quick Start is there to get you moving while the Bizzo box makes its way to you. So you don't have to wait, you can get started instantly. It also has another section called your 90-day mission plans, which houses online training videos and downloads for all of the 36 strategy cards to use alongside your solutions book. You'll also find an online resources vault to make it dead easy for you to access all of the essential calculators, templates, tools, and other downloadables that I've created for the Bizzo Solutions book, to make life easy for you as you work your way through the strategy exercises in the book. I've put them all in one place there for you. Now, access to this membership site alone is worth about $2,000. So I can't stress this enough. If you're serious about working on your business, Bizzo is what you need. It gives you the 3 things you'll need to succeed: the steps, the tools, and the support. Bizzo is the solution, and there's nothing else out there like this. So here's what's included. You get the boxed Bizzo toolkit, which is sent out to you, and that's valued at $3,000. Plus, I'm going to give you instant access to Bizzo Academy, the online membership site, to get you started straight away, and that's valued at $2,000. So that's a total value of $5,000 right there. So just for a moment, I want you to think about what all this is really worth to you. But keep in mind also that earlier on I said hang around to see the awesome opportunity that I'm going to make available to you for watching this webinar. So obviously that means I'm not going to charge you $5,000, but I am going to do something very special for you that I think will be interesting. But I want you to understand something first. At that price point of $5,000, seriously, what is all this actually worth to you? I want you to think this through for a minute. Would it be worth $5,000 to you to be able to skip the years that it would take to learn all this stuff and instead be able to instantly start working on your business so you can start getting results? Think about how much you would pay to have to go to university or college, for instance, to learn this. By the way, they don't teach this at university or college. You see, I know I've paid hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years and countless hours to get to this point, to know this stuff at the level I do, and to be able to pass it on to you in this easy to use format. So what if you could shortcut all of that time and those hundreds of thousands of dollars? Would it be worth $5,000 to you? And what if you could get to work instantly implementing the best business building strategies, methods, and personal growth thinking into your business and yourself? Finally gain control and create the life and business you want. Would that be worth $5,000 to you? And what if instead of paying the big bucks to a business coach, what if you could bring out your own inner entrepreneur? Would that be worth $5,000? Well, look, as I said, I'm not going to charge you $5,000, but I have decided to do something a bit crazy. So check this out. I think you're going to like this. So I'm willing to significantly slash the price today, but on one condition, okay? And that condition is this. And this gets me excited because it means I get something valuable back in return for lowering my price. So After you've completed your Bizzo Solutions book, number one that is, and getting actual positive results from working on your business, so that means completing all 4 of the done for you 90-day mission plans, you have to promise to send me either a written or video testimonial. Okay, so that's the deal. I slash the price, but in return, I get your success story to help me market Bizzo further in the future when I decide to put the price back up to its normal $5,000. So does that make sense? And does that feel fair to you? So if you want to be the next success story for me, if you want to jump on this opportunity to get this at a ridiculous price, and if you want to get some awesome results from working on your business, here's what we're doing. So if you agree to send me your testimonial, I'm going to give you access to Bizzo for one payment of $1,498. Okay, one payment, never to be billed again. So right about now, a button should have popped up somewhere on your screen that you can click on. So click that button and that'll take you to my safe and secure online order form. And you can get signed up and started on this success journey. Okay, but I'm not done there. I've got some bonuses for you, and these are awesome. I have 4 very special bonuses for deciding to jump in on this today, on this webinar right now. Okay, so again, let me be clear. I'm not offering these bonuses anywhere else other than on this webinar. This is available for you right now. If you miss this opportunity and you missed the boat on this one because you thought you could get it later, you will be disappointed. You'll kick yourself if you miss this. To get this deal, you need to act today on this webinar right now. That's the only way to get this amazing deal. And that's pretty fair considering the deal that I'm offering. And if you do, you're going to get these 4 amazing bonuses. So how's this for a bonus? Bonus number 1 is me. 4 one-hour coaching sessions with me. Yep, that's right. Just you and me. And you can book these in at any time through the Bizzo Academy membership site. So if you're stuck, have a question, want something critiqued, want me to walk you through any of the strategies in the Bizzo Solutions book, or you just want to strategize with me about your business and you want to do it one-on-one, you've got 4 sessions at your disposal now for free. And like I said earlier, I charge $2,200 plus GST for that. So not only do you get me in a box, but you also get me in person. So I reckon that's huge. And then there's bonus number 2. Now I said earlier that I'd let you know how to get your hands on the Bizzo Solutions book number 2 for free, containing the remaining 26 strategies, another 4 done for you 90-day mission plans, the matching magnetic strategy cards, and its advanced planning section. Well, that's bonus number 2, but I am going to make you work for this bonus. This bonus is also tied to you completing book number 1. It's part of our deal with each other, okay? Plus, I want to make sure that you do this right, and I want to incentivize you to get through it. So that's another $2,500 worth of value as an incentive and a reward for completing book number 1. Now, you've already seen what Solutions book number 2 covers, and to be a master at working on your business and get the results that those strategies will deliver, you'll need to work through both Bizzo Solutions books. But I'm going to give you the second one for free. Ordinarily, I'd sell it separately, so that's huge as well. As for bonus number 3, you'll get ongoing access to Bizzo Academy, where you'll be able to unlock and access the 26 strategy trainings and resources to guide you through Solutions book number 2, just like with book number 1. So that's another $2,000 worth of value. Okay, so here's everything that's included now. You're going to get the boxed Bizzo kit, valued at $3,000. Instant access to the Bizzo Academy online, that's valued at $2,000. Bonus number 1, 4 one-hour one-on-one coaching sessions with me. We'll do that via Zoom, valued at $2,200. Bonus number 2, the Bizzo Solutions book with the 4 done for you 90-day mission plans and the 26 remaining magnetic strategy cards. So that's valued at $2,500. Bonus number 3, extended access to the Bizzo Academy online with all of the 26 now unlocked strategy trainings and resources to guide you through Solutions book number 2. So that's valued at $2,000. So that's a total value of $11,700. Now, even though that's already a ton of extra value, I kind of felt guilty giving you the Bizzo Solutions book number 2 without any one-on-one coaching sessions to go with it. So here's what I'm going to do. If you take action right now before you leave this webinar, I'll throw in some more one-on-one coaching sessions as an additional fast action bonus. And I'm serious about this. These bonuses are only available if you take action today. So my absolute final bonus is another parcel of 4 one-hour one-on-one coaching sessions with me to be used in conjunction with the Solutions book number 2. Okay, so you only get this second parcel of coaching sessions once you've completed book number 1. And I might add, given me your success story testimonial, okay? And to be honest, I'm feeling a bit nervous about giving away my time like this, so I will be turning these bonuses off once I'm full. So that's it. All right, so I better summarize it all for you again. So here's absolutely everything that's now included. This is it. You're going to get the boxed Bizzo toolkit, $3,000. Instant access to the Bizzo Academy online, $2,000. Bonus number 1, 4 one-hour one-on-one coaching sessions with me, valued at $2,200. Bonus number 2, the Bizzo Solutions book number 2, with the 4 done-for-you 90-day mission plans and the 26 remaining magnetic strategy cards. So that's valued at $2,500. There's bonus number 3, the extended access to the Bizzo Academy online with all of the 26 unlocked strategy trainings and resources. That's valued at $2,000. And now the fast action bonus, 4 one-hour one-on-one coaching sessions for book 2, valued at $2,200. So now that's a total value of $13,900. So that's just crazy. It is, it's crazy. And here's what it all looks like. Bizzo in a box delivered to you, instant access to Bizzo Academy, 4 one-hour coaching sessions, Bizzo Kit version number 2, extended access to Bizzo Academy with the unlocked trainings and tools for Bizzo book number 2, and unlocking another 4 one-hour coaching sessions to utilize while working on Bizzo book number 2. There's literally nothing else you need. I don't know what else that I could do for you, to help you be successful. Bizzo is an amazing resource if you're serious about working on your business. I wanted to make it amazing so that it would blow people's minds, and I wanted to give business owners the confidence and the ability to be able to work on their businesses and get results. So if you've had enough wasting time not knowing where to start working on your business, and you're fed up not knowing what to even work on, if you want to remove the confusion, the frustration, and the overwhelm, and you just want a step-by-step guide that will make it easy to do, and you want to bring out your inner entrepreneur, but you also, you want to do it for a fraction of the cost of engaging a business coach, then this is a transformational moment for you. Bizzo is your only answer. And you have to ask yourself, why has this opportunity landed in my lap right now? There's a reason, isn't there? I believe that everything we need comes to us at the right time. So one last time, here it is, $13,900 worth of amazing value for $1,498 plus GST, of course. And here's everything that's included. So just go ahead and click the link on the screen. And remember, to get all those bonuses worth thousands of dollars, you've got to jump on this before this webinar closes, which it's about to do, okay? Okay, so one other thing to mention is my 30-day guarantee. You have a full 30 days to try Bizzo out. So if you try it out and it doesn't make your life as a business owner better and you don't like it, I'll happily return your money. I want you to realize how confident I am in what Bizzo can do for you, and that my goal is for you to reach your goal. I'm 100% committed to making that happen. It's actually what I love doing. My goal isn't to simply make a sale. My goal is for you to reach your goals. That's how I measure my success. Does that sound fair? So there's literally no risk for you to get on this amazing offer today with all of these bonuses and try Bizzo out. So when you click on the link, you'll go to a page that looks like this. You'll be able to fill out your information, including where you want your boxed Bizzo kit sent to, and it'll take you through our secure payment system. Once you've done that, you'll get an email giving you login details to the membership site. Okay, so again, last time, here's the full recap. And it's time to make a decision. Do you want to keep stumbling around trying to figure out where to start, what to work on, and how to do this? Or is it time to stop wasting and get Bizzo so you can start working on your business instantly to get control of your business, live a balanced life, and achieve greater prosperity? So last chance. This is your absolute last chance to click on the link to get access to Bizzo. I'm finishing up in a couple of seconds. Okay, that's about it. Thank you for your time. It's been my pleasure showing Bizzo to you, and I trust this has been helpful to you. And the last thing for me to say before I finish up is that I look forward to working with you on your business. Okay, goodbye for now.